The House of Tax Policy Committee will come to order. Would the clerk please take attendance?
Chair Neeley.
Here.
Representatives Farhat.
Here.
Rixey.
Here.
Carter.
Here.
Witset. Grant.
Here.
Price.
Here.
Van Workum.
Here.
Markkinen.
Here.
Outman.
Here.
Tisdale.
Here.
Hoadley.
Here.
Madam Chair, you have a quorum.
Thank you, Vice Chair Fairhead makes a motion to adopt the minutes from March 6th meeting. Without any objections, the minutes are adopted. For today, we have testimony on House Bill 5394. The chair will go at ease.
The Committee on Tax Policy will now come back to order. Chair Neeley, please proceed. This thing is a lot lighter than it looks. No. Yeah. I gotta move. Yeah, I gotta move back to the other side, I guess. Well, are these warranted? Chair Neeley, please proceed when you're ready.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. House Bill 5394 is an amendment to the original organ donor register bill. This original legislation continues to help grow the state organ donor registry. Those bills added an option for taxpayers to sign up as an owner donor when they file for their annual state tax return. By going to the Secretary of State website, signing up, anyone can become a donor. A Michigander can also sign up through the SOS when they renew their state ID or driver's license card. With these options available, the preceding legislation did not give SOS the power to account for the new tax file donor opt-in. This specific bill adds a technical enhancement to the statute for the SOS to keep an overall record of the state elected donors through all defined options. This bill specifically gives SOS the responsibility to maintain a record donor schedule. With this bill, the SOS will provide a compelled donor schedule that includes a list of all elected organ donors who have decided to donate either through renewal of their driver's license or state ID or tax return. For donor register schedules that does not contain a driver's license or a state ID card, the SOS must provide this data and it's directly to the organ procurement or organization or successor organization. This bill would include donor completing and filing a donor register schedule with his or her annual state tax return with the donor schedule. This added change will help us keep an accurate record of Michigan organ donor donations through all ways elected to become a donor through the SOS. Thank you.
Seeing Minority Vice Chair Van Workum.
Thank you. So can you just kind of break down what's happening? Is there like a disconnect right now that they're getting it
It
Treasury,
just cleans up, yep.
but Secretary of State doesn't have that information when it's filed with Treasury?
Yeah, when it files with Treasury. So this will give them the okay to give that
are we
information.
allowing the Secretary of State access to our tax returns, or what information will Secretary of State now be able to grab?
They just want to make sure they grab the information when you sign up for registering it. They want to make sure they have the okay to take that information that you sign up to give the okay to be on the donor list. Right now, we missed that in the original form, so now we need to make sure that that's covered so they can pass it on to the donor registry.
Okay, so we're authorizing Treasury to give that information to the Secretary of State, or the Secretary of State?
To give the information to the registered donors, the registry.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. The committee will now go at ease.
Thank you. The committee would come to order. We have a request for Rep. Price would like to speak to the committee.
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to share that in the original package, that my bill created very strict parameters for how information could be shared, and that this is not changing that. So I just want to assure anybody watching that the information, when you use the income tax form to say you want to be an organ donor, is very much protected. You can be assured that it will be safe and secure between the relevant departments. Thank you.
Thank you. We have a couple of cards to read in. Wishing to not speak but support the bill is Patrick Well O'Brien, Gift of Life of Michigan. Wish to not speak but support the bill is Melissa, Secretary of State. Representative Grant makes a motion to excuse absent members. With no objection, absent members are excused. There being no more business before this committee stands adjourned.